Sauf qu'en coupant la partie 3, je me suis dit, mais attends, mais je suis un peu con, faut que je rende la quête. Donc, vous allez avoir une session bonus encore, voilà, un épisode bonus, rapidement. Parce qu'il faut que je rende cette quête, j'étais un peu con.
Aye, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
Dire ça à Talos.
In an abandoned house
Oui,
on
c'est pas
the
le tronc.
eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Faire saigner ou saigner. Exactement. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire, mais c'est pas grave. Bon, il fera jour, écoutez. Alors. Si je me trompe pas, on a plus de quêtes à faire ici. En fait, hein, j'ai fait tous les points. Tout ce qui était affiché, du moins, c'est fait. Je pense que c'est une petite île, hein, c'est une petite zone, hein, sinon je me serais peut-être pas. On va le d'oiseau ira plus vite.
The abandoned house and the people.
D'accord. Ouais, ça fait beaucoup de people. Après, ça se tape, hein. MD, ils ont chacun des noms. Ça doit être des noms attribués aléatoirement ou. Guillemets pour la plupart, mais. À moins que ce soit des ennemis spécifiques. Ah, je suis déjà arrivé. Putain. C'est plus vite que je pensais. La maison, je l'ai déjà looté. Je laisse les contre moi, c'est pas bon. Je bouge. Les ennemis ils doivent être très bouillés quand même, vous voyez pas l'inverse. Même si je doute fortement que ce soit pris en compte, voyez-vous. Moi faut pas que je sois ébloui, ça c'est sûr.
I should watch my step around here.
On va observer un peu leur pattern pour et tranquillement. Si biton pas. Pas bon, c'est pas bon. Bon, résistant, je peux pas les tuer juste comme ça. Je suis heureux pour toi, mon gros. Bon, heureusement que la solution du stylet ça marche pas.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is.
Templard. Templier le mec.
If you'll follow me, Alexios.
Ouais, les mecs font genre j'en sais plus que tu ne le crois. Toujours un peu flippé. J'ai pas pu ramener le but, j'ai pas pu ramasser le butin, putain.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
Ithaca's not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mystius, don't fail.
Non, si j'échoue, c'est que je serais mort, donc je vais te dire.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
Ok, c'est parti.
The legendary shroud. Elpenor wasn't lying.
Non, il te ment pas, mais raconte ce qu'il y a. Vraiment, t'as. Elle va me casser les couilles, connasse. Je fracasse, comme sur Atlas. C'est une couleur, je peux même savoir quel butin ils auront. Et je trouve le arc d'Ulysse, je peux le
All
garder.
the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
Bon, hein. Prends tous les jours. C'est belle quand même, hein. Ah ouais, il y a du monde. Je me lancerai dans un petit massacre, c'est moi qui vais me faire massacrer, ouais. Tu peux bouger toi par contre là, tu me gonfles. Pas de là. Arrive, c'est pas bon ça, si le but. Pas bouger toi aussi.
I heard something.
Vu quelque chose, ça c'est sûr. Patience, patience.
Who's there? Hey, get me out of here. Did I see? No, nothing.
Prise-les-moi, toi, je te jure. Il va me faire repérer ce con.
That's all. I should go look. What? Huh? What's that noise?
Complètement con quand même.
You will not
Let's get out of
regret
here. Can you fight?
it. I'd be happy to.
Et on peut switcher de quête sans autant les échouer. Un peu les couilles, toi.
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You're wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Alexios?
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca.
And the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who said that, is all.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
Oui, pas faux.
We should head to the
Écoute, vas-y,
palace while
let's
we
go.
have the chance.
con que toi. Oh le bâtard.
Admit it, you're outmatched.
Connard. Je me tourne dans les touches. Oh, merde.
I've seen Pops fight better than you.
Ah, c'est un ennemi, lui, je crois que c'est ma collègue. Ah,
Penelope shroud in the flesh. I mean cloth.
We must make haste. This is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
alors je pense qu'il y a une mauvaise traduction là.
Do you?
Not
Parce
at
que
all.
Ulysse, on dirait que c'était
Let me to my
Odysseus.
boat. I'll pay you.
Il voulait faire face à l'ouvrage de l'Odyssée de mer. Mais non. Je pense que ce serait plutôt une référence au nom d'Ulysse. Bon, en français on dit Ulysse, hein, mais voilà. Je veux dire que l'Odyssée d'Ulysse c'est un pléonasme. En fait, justement, l'Odyssée est nommé, enfin, le livre est nommé en hommage enfin, c'est une œuvre éponyme, donc porte le nom de son héros, et c'est ce qui a donné justement après le terme d'Odyssée, de voyage.
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit,
He had the attention of the gods too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
and it made him a legend.
Ouais, mais je pense que...
You look cute right now, as if nothing can get in your way.
I don't usually like being called cute.
In time, you'll learn to love all the things I have to tell you.
You seem so
Oh.
certain.
I've had lots of success in the past.
I'm sure you have.
So, what do you think?
I think I was in a much poorer mood before now. There's just so much I desire. To be as great as Odysseus. Where do I even begin?
If you want Odysseus' greatness, you have to do it your own way. He was famous because of his cunning. What have you done?
I've traveled all the way here.
To see the ruins of Odysseus' life, not to live your own.
I should know better than to take advice from a mercenary. Leave me.
Ah. Ah. C'est fâcheux. Moi qui fais les sports. Ah non, pas les sports, non, je m'en fous. Mais je me disais, bon... Peut-être qu'on la reverra plus tard, écoute. C'est juste une question de skin. Vous avez les mêmes stats. Oui, oui. Mais si, pas mal. Je sais pas ce que ça fait que ça orné. Ça donne des choses en plus. Oh, level 8, putain. Pas assez level up. Lance de guerre. Oh, allez, stylé. Pas des lances d'amateurs, ça c'est clair. Ils ont bien fait le boulot, j'aime beaucoup ces lances. Depuis peu, je me suis mis à apprécier les lances. Avant de jouer à Assassin's Creed, hein, bien évidemment. C'est pas venu avec. Mais je sais pas. On stressait un peu là, les mecs là qui restent. Ah, ils sont tous morts. Ma gueule. Oh.
I think I saw something. Time to die.
Hey, il les a composés ce bâtard. À ta gueule. Ce truc là on le lira plus tard. On fout un peu. Où il reste un mec. Même pas je vais aller le tuer. C'est ce que je pensais. Par contre, il y a un trésor et je sais pas par où passer. Il doit y avoir une entrée de caverne quelque part. Alors où? Bon. C'est une caverne, on doit être marqué sur la carte, non? Même pas. Mais le mec était Ulysse Terroir, il dit tac, mais tac c'est tout petit par rapport, enfin... Il est des chèvres. Pour être trop à quelque chose, il faut encore une production, qu'il y ait quelque chose pour nourrir les habitants, enfin... Il va être trop d'un rocher, hein, mais bon. C'est amusant. Mal. Bien sûr, l'île n'est pas l'échelle de la réalité dans le jeu, hein, évidemment. Même comme ça. Il est où? Pas mal ses compétences quand même. J'ai gagné pas mal de temps. Ok, I got it. Putain mais... Faites chier un peu quand même là les loups. La grotte des nymphes. Ah oui, une histoire comme ça.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh bien. Oh c'est hardcore. La grotte des nymphes, ouais, elle est... très basique hein, pour tirer les choses. Bon, je vais lui faire parce que j'en ramasse. Ok. Bon. Tout est calme maintenant. Ah d'accord, en fait, j'ai pas fait gaffe. En fait, oui. Je monte de rang. Je fais quoi? Zone découverte. Ouais, non, on va se concentrer sur... On va se concentrer sur la quête pour l'instant. Les points au pire, je les ferai tout seul plus tard. Pas forcément plus intéressant. Il y a quelques-uns là en vidéo. Calmez. Hein. Dites-moi hein, si vous voulez que je les fasse. Vraiment. Sinon, je les fais. Merde. Bon, bah, notre réponse. Je peux pas nager avec le cheval. Archaïque comme... Ah, 100 mètres. Bon bah écoute, on va prendre le cheval. Hop.
Come on. Come on.
Bon, tu me fais chier. Tirez-vous. Les gueux. Attendez, je dois aller où? Parce que pour qu'il ne veuille pas y aller comme ça. Mais au cours, c'est juste plus haut, c'est là où il y avait l'autre meuf qui nous demandait le javelot, la prêtresse là. Ouais, c'est là-haut, voilà. On va être un gentil garçon pour une fois, prendre la route. Où lui ça?
Alexios, good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Pourquoi moi on s'en fout?
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
Of course.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia.
Pourquoi je devrais faire confiance? Enfin, cette question, j'ai même pas besoin de la poser. Je ne lui fais pas confiance.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
Très très bien. Alors. Mon lit est clean. Bon, j'aurais eu un ou deux trucs à faire. Ah dessus, mais bon, on s'en fout à vrai dire. Niveau stuff, voyons voir. Oh, excusez-moi, oh putain. Il est quelle heure là? Il est 4h55 du mat. Faire ça. Pour l'instant on va pas le porter parce que j'aime pas trop. J'aime bien sa tête. Je trouve qu'ils l'ont bien fait. Donc pour l'instant on va le laisser comme ça. Et par la suite... Bon bah pour l'instant, tant que j'aurai pas possibilité de s'équiper cette épée. Je vais laisser ma lance. J'aime bien. Et ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va passer par le forgeron.
I should go see the shipbuilder.
Pas de nouvelle quête, ok. On va aller voir le forgeron, voir si on peut pas améliorer notre matos. On va partir.
Welcome, Mistios.
Mais ces deux couleurs avec vraiment plus cher, le reste ça vaut pas le coup. Ou non, alors, ok. Je sais pas si ça servira pour du craft, donc pour l'instant je... Ça, par contre je pense pas que ça servira. Non plus. Oh merde, je vois un autre truc, je sais pas. Ça, je sais pas si ça me servira. Que j'ai un peu actuellement quoi. Je peux vendre les marchandises mais... Ouais, j'ai pas mal de métal. Ah, pas mal. Je peux améliorer le stuff quand même. C'est sur du 7. Donc tout ça j'ai pas mal, hein. J'aime bien. L'or ça se fait. Alors surtout je récupère pas mal donc on va en profiter. Je pense pas que ça servira à grand chose pour tout vous dire. Ouf, mais bon. Ok. Je peux l'améliorer. Ça va le changer. Je pense que ça va le changer. Ouais, tout ça j'ai en quantité suffisamment. Je peux me permettre. Honnêtement, je peux me permettre. Du cuir, j'aurais pu savoir qu'en faire. Ouais. Et de l'or, ça coûte quasiment rien. Moi, du stuff comme ça, je pourrais. C'est du stuff basique, ça coûte rien à améliorer. Du stuff plus tard devra coûter beaucoup plus cher. Alors... Ah.
Good day to you.
Ça fait quand même meilleur. Donc on va démanteler le reste du stuff. Là, ces fins d'épisode, voilà, ça va être de la préparation. Je vais avoir le mec pour le bateau, etc. Et dans le prochain épisode, là, on partira pour la grande aventure. Et voilà, là, on va finir le truc tranquillement, sans se stresser. Ouais, si vous voulez skipper la préparation, là, je vous conseille de passer directement au prochain épisode. Il n'est pas déjà sorti. Il me donne beaucoup de matériaux, hein. Avec tout ce que tu chopes, limite t'as pas besoin de farmer. Bon pour l'instant. Non, le cheval je vais pas le faire recycler, le cheval. Bon allez, on va voir le mec. On est parti. Ah, mais avec la luminosité, vous ça fera sans doute pas, hein, mais moi j'ai une grosse luminosité là, ça fait mal aux yeux.
It's a fine ship, Telemenes.
Alexios! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
I really need a boat, Telemenes.
Everyone in Kefalonia needs a boat. Or passage on one. You've seen this shithole.
All my life.
Even if I had a boat, who's going to row it? You! I'd give my left grape to see that.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telemenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Malaka. How is that helpful?
That monster's held Kefalonia captive for too long. I figure if anyone could finally rid us of his stench, it would be you.
Telemenes, what
J'ai
does
niqué
this
son
have
armée,
to
j'ai
do
tout
with
niqué.
my need for a boat?
Rumor also has it the Cyclops has docked his ship in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
So I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone.
Oh. Est-ce qu'on finirait par ça, finalement? Il est où le point? Je ne le vois point. Ouais. Oh, parce que je l'ai pas sélectionné. Ah, si. Ah, putain, mais je suis aveugle. Ça va être là. En gros, voilà, je suis les... Je vais vers le sud, quoi. Allez, on va faire cette mission-là et on s'arrête là. Comme je dis, voilà, ça nous permettra de faire l'expédition. Enfin, pour la prochaine partie, d'être prêt à partir en expédition. C'est plus rapide que de faire le tour. Genre si je fais de l'autre côté. Au pire, en tout cas, on va même prendre un bateau. Je vais encore plus vite. D'ailleurs, je peux reculer. On va quand même beaucoup plus vite. Hein. Une belle eau turquoise en plus. Ça ne fait pas rêver. En plus, on est confiné là, on peut pas sortir, tout ça.
I'd better turn around before I capsize.
J'ai pas trop fait gaffe à ce qu'il disait hier, mais je crois qu'il disait que je peux pas aller en pleine mer. Je me demande de ce qui peut se rapprocher de la pleine mer. Un bateau là-bas, mec? Oh! Il est un peu gros ce requin. Ah ça? Des baleines? Ça doit pas être le gros au fond, là-bas. Ça doit être le gros sur le côté, non. C'est celui-là.
The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat.
Pourquoi vous excitez comme ça là? Et vous arrivez quoi? Pourquoi vous pourchassez une pauvre demoiselle? Eh bon enculé. Eh mais putain, arrête de péter les plombs là. Fonce.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Ils l'ont niqué? J'aime bien.
I could have sworn they were in here. Someone must be making that noise.
Let's go. We'll find her.
Where did that come
Vraiment des abrutis. Ça est désolant. Je sais comment il est en stress. Je sais pas si je pourrais l'avoir d'un seul coup. De lame secrète, enfin de lance là, cassée, je sais pas quoi. Je pense qu'il va falloir que je le combatte. Ah non. Bon bah écoutez, je vais pas dire non. En fait, ça doit être le gros bateau derrière. Hein. C'est celui-là que je vais prendre. Hein. Ouais, c'est chaud. C'est pas bien fait. Putain.
Oh, the gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them, I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big, strong. You really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it?
Oh non.
Go get it.
Je dis que c'est leurs meilleurs amis les chèvres. Comment c'est la merde. Ok, il a même pas besoin de plus. Ok. C'est vraiment la merde en fait. Pourquoi j'appuie sur B à chaque fois, je sais pas pourquoi. Ça pue la merde. Quand t'es habitué à jouer à Assassin's Creed, franchement ça devient facile. Il peut rien faire.
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you.
Est-ce que je vais le remettre dans la gueule? Ça serait étonnant. Parce que vraiment, il faut que je la joue vraiment à la Witcher, quoi. Je joue trop comme ça, Assassin's Creed et... Ah, c'est pas vraiment. Alors que tu la joues à la Witcher en mode esquive, etc. Tranquille.
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, pleased to meet you. I'm Alexios. Mystios by trade.
Ah! Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Bah, d'une façon, ça peut être vrai, parce que si effectivement c'est un des descendants, enfin il partage du sang des précurseurs, ceux qu'ils appellent les dieux, c'est les précurseurs, donc bon.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home, but I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
T'as croisé une sale
So
bestiole.
why were those men attacking you?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally.
Non, été.
So you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
Where is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods know! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
Moi je veux juste aller checker le bateau là-bas, parce qu'il doit y avoir des ressources dedans. Par contre c'est pas celui-là qu'on va avoir. Bon bah écoutez. Le bateau oui je l'ai vu tout à l'heure sur le top. C'est plutôt un bateau marchand, ça sera pas très cool ça. L'autre je pense qu'il sera plus vif. D'abord. On a récupéré. On s'en dirait que non. C'est comme cool. Les joueurs dedans. On va pas essayer hein.
I probably shouldn't go out that far.
Je sais. Pour ceux qui n'ont pas compris, il vient dire en mode je devrais pas l'être aussi loin. Encore une fois, c'est pas un navire de haute mer. Enfin d'haute mer. D'eau profonde on va dire. Bon bah cette session non prévue là, elle aura duré plus longtemps que j'allais dire que prévu, mais elle était pas prévue justement. Bon, on va finir cette mission.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home.
I would if it meant staying with you.
You can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara,
Khara?
my pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know, to remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I'll have Kina to play with, since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with the fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Alexios! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug.
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Alexios?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course. Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
MDR. Mais qui
Ready to
reconduit
set
toujours.
sail?
Bah écoutez, on s'est préparé, on peut dire que oui.
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good. The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
J'adore quand ma traduction française reste simpliste par rapport à ce qu'ils peuvent dire.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nicolaus of Sparta.
Oh.
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, she'll do no harm. She'll help us. She will lead us!
Silence!
Ta gueule, toi!
You can't!
Ah, chaud.
He has
Toss him over!
Pay for his dishonor, for the life he has snuffed.
He is no Spartan, Nicholas!
Don't listen! Nikolaus! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaus! Why?
Potter!
Nikolaus! Stop! Nikolaus! No! Nikolaus! Nikolaus, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaus! Don't! Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Potter? Potter!
Oh, my baby! Alexios! Alexios!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand.
Wow.
Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Oh le twist. Putain. Après, ça y faire. Hein. Excellent. Juste excellent.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right, then. Let's get moving. Let's see how the sails are held up.
Faster! We're at maximum speed!
No one can keep this up,
Let's go!
Commander.
More oars! Onward!
We can't go any faster, Commander.
Increase speed! Get that sail down!
Mais en fin de compte, cette partie durera beaucoup plus longtemps que prévu. Bon, c'est pas grave, c'est que du plaisir. Et j'espère que c'est pour vous aussi du plaisir comme pour moi.
All's ready! Attack! Ready your bows!
Position! The target falls!
Head for open water! Archers! Get ready to fire!
Don't waste arrows!
Ready!
Fire!
Get there!
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Archers, forward! Ah! Attack!
Non, c'est violent.
Archers, ready! Get ready to board! Follow me!
L'air. rappelle Black Flag. Oh, qu'est-ce que tu fais toi? Les mecs ils se sont défoncés.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Moi je pète le navire, faut que je monte sur mon propre bateau.
I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So, you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Get board! Get that sail up!
Pull away again after the rowers catch their breath.
Sails up now!
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. It will be crawling with pirates.
Ready the oars! I should send Icarus up to get the lay of the land. He'll spot my target. Pull up here! That's my target.
J'ai simplifié les choses, hein. Que ce soit pour aborder, s'amarrer, etc. Donc t'as juste besoin d'être dans la zone à côté et ça le fait automatiquement. Et moi le pire c'est que je voudrais bien arrêter, je voudrais faire voilà. Je devrais que les... Il est assez tard, hein. Mais non je peux pas parce qu'il faut que je continue. Faut que je finisse.
Today is the day you earn your freedom. Join my crew and sail with us. You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
Ah d'accord. Ok. Mais c'est lui que je vais le choper? J'ai même pas vu. Je vais le tuer. D'accord. Ok. Oh putain, mon Dieu. Ok, j'ai pas assez de bois. D'accord. Vous me voyez pas? Non, il me voyait pas. Ok.
Together, now! We'll get him! Yep! Hey! I'll prepare you! Straight!
Coming for you!
Écoute, oui, on va recruter une demoiselle.
I have a ship. Join my crew, and you'll taste freedom.
C'est quoi ce bateau là? C'est le tutoriel de comment faire les bateaux là. Salut mon lieutenant.
I got him.
Good! He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain.
Ça c'est Athènes ça. La chouette. Athéna.
Ready to sail!
Nice to see you, Commander.
Moi, je dois aller où là? Ah, je dois aller là.
Sailing speed! Raise the sail! Fast as we can! Faster!
We need to let the rowers catch their breath!
Oars down!
We are going
More
as
speed!
fast as we can! The war has changed the face of the great world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits and pirates. Gods protect us all from mankind. Man, see that island? That is the song. Block the entrance to the bay!
Rowers, to your oars! Ready for impact! Ready arrows!
The gods are with us today, Alexios. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful. Fight them for all your worth! Sails up! More speed! Full speed! Raise! Ship the oars!
Commander, they are headed right at us!
Come on! Slower, now! Attack!
Try again!
Here we go! Archers, take your marks! Spears, fire! Shoot!
Reloading!
Everyone ready for impact? We're moving now! Spears them! Archers, we need you!
They are going to ram us!
Speed up! Archers, ready yourselves!
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Spears, now! Rowers, go! Lower sail! Get the oars out!
Bon, je parle beaucoup, hein, là, je suis un peu concentré. J'essaie de proposer un peu de gameplay de qualité, hein. C'est parler c'est bien, mais
On me!
faire de la merde et faire de la merde, ça.
Side us!
You did it! We are through! From what I've heard, Megaris is home to the fiercest fighters of all. Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians.
Illustre commanditaire. Y'a rien du tout, t'es enculé.
Forward! We're at full speed! Sails down!
Bon, on bloque le passage, je défonce. Oh, le combat était vachement stylé. Un peu trop facile. Mais je pense qu'ils veulent peut-être pas... Enfin, je sais rien. Hein. Mais peut-être qu'ils ne veulent pas mettre autant d'emphase que sur Black Flag. C'était l'essentiel du jeu, limite. Bon, ouais, vous aurez eu facilement 1h30 là. Même plus. Une bonne demi-heure de plus que ce que je fais habituellement. Moi, sur ce que je veux faire sur Assassin's Creed.
The wolf takes no prisoners!
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
Quand tu connais l'histoire...
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Dihi has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
J'ai envie de le tuer.
I've come to meet the Wolf of Sparta.
You cannot simply meet with Nikolaos. He has command of the entire Spartan army. If you truly came all this way to meet him, you might be disappointed.
Are you sure you're in charge here? You don't strike me as a typical Spartan. Perhaps it's best if I just talk with Nikolaos.
A sense of humor is not a trait I see being useful for a sellsword. If you're here to earn drachmi, though, I could make use of a capable mercenary. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy and took me under his wing. He trained me himself and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
Ça c'est arrivé plutôt que prévu.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Alors plutôt que nous ne pouvons pas perdre, c'était nous ne pouvons qu'être vainqueurs. Ils font des traductions un peu bizarres, tu vois. Enfin, il y a une différence entre on ne peut pas perdre et on ne peut être que vainqueur. Le résultat est le même, mais l'impression n'est pas la même.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'll help you rid Megaris of Athenians for a price.
Typical of your type. No honor or sense of duty. But your skills are better serving us than our enemy. The Athenians already have a mercenary working for them. They don't need more help. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
This chest you want me to steal. Why is it so important?
An army is made of men that need pain. Take away the drachmi, and they lose all the will to die for other men's ambitions. The Athenians keep their treasure well guarded in the fort at the foot of Mount Yerania.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Je pense que je le sens mal. D'accord. Bon, on va s'arrêter là. Ça aurait été une bonne session. Un excellent jeu en perspective, là, franchement, là, j'adore. Je vais à fond dedans. Je dis entraînants que Origin. Origin qui était quand même bon, hein. Mais où tu te perdais facilement. Là, bon, on n'est pas plus guidé, attention, qu'Origin. Surtout que c'est que le début, donc on est guidé au début par rapport à ce jeu. Mais franchement, j'aime bien, voilà, il est assez complet. Voilà. Bon, en tout cas, si vous avez apprécié, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un pouce bleu si c'est pas fait. Et moi, je vous dis à la prochaine. Allez, salut, salut.